welcome to Josh and Spencer's TV show. I am Josh. And I'm Spencer. And this is our TV show. Or, as we like to call it, Twitter Vision Show.
Mom.
Who the heck asked you? Get out!
Mom wants you to, when all your friends are gone.
Dude, she sends me the same text that you get.
Sassy.
Bye. I love you, Talmadge. Bye.
So it starts out in a time of much distress in the Queen Creek area.
Distress?
Distress. Gangsters be robbing all the houses. People be robbing all the gangsters. Children be mugging the ice cream man for his money. Because they know he's the only one that has money anymore, because all the gangsters steal it, and gangsters just love ice cream. That's why they steal all the stuff, so they can sell it and make money, so they can eat ice cream. It starts off there. So one day, me and Josh be walking down the street. We see a straight up gangster thug. Ain't that right?
He was a big dude.
And he was big. 4'5" exact.
And he asked
Maybe
us if we had any cocaine.
100 marijuana. And we said to him,
Yes.
we ain't you might have to ask the ice cream man, because that's what he be selling. He ain't even selling ice cream anymore, because he knows that the marijuana and the cocaine be making all the money. So we did. I mean, he did. He went and he said, why don't you guys be gangsters with me? And we said, sure thing. So we got our thugging on. We got our gangster on. We got our trench coats filled with the bullets and the skulls of the living. JK, we didn't do that. We didn't kill no one. But that'd be real cool, wouldn't it? Anyways, we be sitting there and we were like, it's time to go. So me and this gangster thug, turns out that he was the only one. He made us think that he was part of a team. He was by himself, but he didn't really need anyone else because he was so big. We already told you, 4'5", 140 pounds soaking wet. And he was just huge, this guy.
He was a big dude.
Oh, man. And this guy come up to me one day and he says, I think that we need to cut ends, with your friend Josh. Because I hear that he be selling with the marijuaners. And I said, what about the cocainers? Why isn't he selling with them? And he said the marijuaners is where all the profit comes from. And we were all like, oh, that made a lot of sense to me. So I went and I took the ice cream, so I took it and I was like, maybe it's time to make a change. So I went and I was like, I got an idea. Since all these ice cream men be stopping making ice cream, we need to make money. So I took the ice cream when there was marijuana and cocaine everywhere. I was the only man, and I took a bus and I went and I took out this whole side of this bus and just made it an ice cream store. And it was a driving ice cream store. It was off the hook. We'd be driving around, just me and this big 48 inches, 53-inch guy. I don't know how many centimeters that is. Let me calculate real quick. 2.5 centimeters to an inch, right? I got this. 53. Piece of crap. Times 2.54. He was 134.62 inches. This man. And I said to him, okay, let's go. So we went and we got in this ice cream truck. We started driving around. We started selling ice cream. Turns out that the gangsters were outnumbered by the children. When the gangster thugs got the money from the marijuana and the cocaine, they came and they gave some of the allowance to the kids because they had so much money they didn't know what to do with it. So they just gave it to their ungrateful kids. Those ungrateful kids started spending. See, this is a story outlining all. This is a book outlining the whole story.
Now it's done.
And then we went and I went and I
still
started selling. No, remember we had that alternate ending going
that's
into it. So I went and I
The
took the ice
director's
cream,
cut.
the director's cut. I went and I started selling ice cream. Turns out that there was a lot more kids than there was gangsters. So like I said, so the kids, they started spending more money on ice cream, not on any of that drugs, which was good. They didn't get into drugs. We started making bank.
And then we started making out
Yeah. And
with the gangsters.
yeah. And so turns out we were all like, wow. All the gangsters were like, there's way more profit to be in ice cream than there is to be in cocaine and marijuana.
So now
Queen
Creek.
Queen Creek is the ice cream capital of the world. We made this big, guys.
Seriously.
And we converted all of them. We'd be like, guys, ice cream is the way of Mormonism. Jello, we put even in Jello. Like, I don't even know. Put ice cream in the JK. That
We're
sounds
basically
disgusting.
the biggest missionaries.
Yes,
you've ever met.
we converted.
And actually, we're the biggest missionaries you've never met. Is that my mom? No, that's a stay.
So we converted. How many did we convert?
Well,
What's 50 times 1?
72.
Add that by the amount of gangsters.
There was 76 then is our total.
We wrote it on this.
10.
10. 10 plus 72. 54.
Yeah.
54 men were converted to
And
the
5
gospel.
women.
No women.
There was one.
Which one?
Well, there was.
Name one woman.
Latifah, Shaniqua,
Latifah's
Shanae.
Mormon?
Dude, we converted her.
I have a chance with her then.
Dude.
So I was like, I gotta tell you about Latifah, right? Oh,
yeah,
no, we don't
tell
have
them
time.
about Latifah.
Oh, Latifah. Okay.
Make it short,
Latifah.
though. Make it short.
He's just straight up beautiful.
And that's Latifah.
That's Latifah. Latifah, they call her Latifah because la is the in Spanish, and Tifa means teeth. Because she has the most beautiful teeth you ever seen. So literally, Latifah translates to the teeth. Because her teeth make everyone be talking. Ice cream don't damage her teeth. We proved also, not only did we convert the man, we proved that the ice cream was good for the teeth. As proven by Latifah, the teeth, a.k.a.
Is it singing time yet?
Yes.
Okay. No. Ready?
No. Christmas song. I just got that text too. Okay. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Okay, we need a Christmas song. So, I don't
Rudolph
want
the
a lot
red-nosed
for
reindeer.
Christmas.
Have
There
very
is just
shiny
one
nose.
thing I need. Don't
when
care
the
about the
shop-
presents underneath the Christmas tree.
I can't compete with this.
I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true.
So you remember those things the gangsters gave us?
All I want for Christmas is
You.
you.
Me.
Him.
Me.